Right, here we are again, back into the pool. Another episode of Death Must Die. So, let's see how many fireballs we can cook them with. So in Meris, we typically want a large shard pull area if we can. Stone of Experience, we'll try and just group a bunch of enemies up here before we activate it. And there we go. Look at that XP bar fly up. There we go.
Time is a boundless river.
And let's see. Create time fill up position. Gem high. Reroll. So reroll can reroll the rarity. Attacks become stronger. Enemies you hit shoot out experience shards behind them. We leave a vortex on our dashes, create a time field with a 20-second cooldown only, and a 7-second duration. Oh. But, projectile bounce free. Also, it bounces. The shootout experience. Its range is increased. Okay. I think for the first skill of the game, we'll try that. Now that we know that these rerolls can actually give us, higher rarities, we should absolutely be taking that into account. Oh, it's still got the XP as well here active, so...
Without time's hourglass, we would not be able to assist you, hero.
Right. Life regen. I'm not going to say no to life regen. Life regen is enormous. Right, that's just a heal. Other things around the starting zone. What have we got? Chest. Some crappy gloves. And tone of the hair.
Time can be a bit depressing. Have some fun playing with fire instead.
Right. Okay, so these are all going to be new. Let's reroll, see if we can increase the rarity. Yes. Dashers leave paths of fire. Every few attacks you breathe fire. Let's go for the fire dash. That's always a fun one. Right. Grab all these. Okay, so yeah, these are flying off the screen and it's killing a bunch of stuff. So we need some massive shard pull area. Now, time does offer, I think it's called Force, the skill he offers, where you can pull shards toward you and they damage enemies based on the XP that they're worth as they get pulled through them. I mean, I'm going to keep going for the upgrade to our master attacks. So that is not a small amount of additional damage. But I will pick up an adept offer when it's given to us. Crying Fountain. One revival or life give me that life regen. Revival could be good, but spell speed, attack damage, yes. Pretty good. magnetic gloves. Yeah, this is the problem now. We're killing everything off of screen. So we're leaving these giant pools of gems behind, which is slowing our XP gain rate down. So no, I think what we're going to need to do is actually just cool it on the attacks for a little while. Just let the enemies bunch up. Unfortunately, we're just annihilating them too quickly. Right, shard pull area. Yes, please. Because we're just too powerful. Magnetic amulet of magic, eh? That might be handy. Might look at that in a second.
Death's arrogance will be his undoing.
Right, what have we got? Experience pull area is increased. This is what we wanted. Force. Plus with the bonus from the shrine there, yeah, we've now got a really large pull radius for XP gems. Wait for it. Here they come. Get ready. Problem is we've not got any like close range defense, so we're just gonna have to hope that we kill them all at range, which I'll be honest, we kind of are doing.
It's so chilly down here.
Spell damage is increased whenever you kill a number of burning enemies. An explosion damages and knocks nearby enemies back. Okay, let's go with that. Good thing as well, this gem high thing works really well when you've got these little micro gems. Because that's why we're moving so fast and just attacking with all the fireballs right now. It's because we're getting all these little gems that are all adding toward that. It's like a berserk mode when there's a lot of enemies on the screen trying to swarm you. Great for these bits with the slimes, or later on when it swarms with skeletons and so on. And each pickup kind of refreshes the duration and increases the effects.
Getting warmer.
Okay, incineration level 1, so burning enemies will leave fire when they die. And yeah, that gem high is getting really powerful now. Okay, when we get attacked, we'll heal some of the damage back and deal some damage in return. Just adding to our sustain and tankiness. How much health regen do we have now? 0.8. So nearly 1 life is coming back to us every second. Which is pretty good, that's a decently high amount. It's this gem high thing though that's really working here. That's the thing that's really doing the work here. To the point where I would almost suggest that we let enemies build up for a while. Okay, so we're getting these spirits coming in now. And go. So let the enemies build up for a second.
Death has grown arrogant.
Spell duration increased. Create a time field at your position is always a good one. Does slow our projectiles down as well though. So it does cut both ways that. of fun. Look at the damage we're doing. Jesus. Get him in our fire that we put on the ground as well. You can actually visibly see our health going up here. It's quite funny.
Sin can never remain hidden.
So this is going very well so far. Prevents the next time we would take damage, sure. Yep, so that just saved us from the boss. Damn. Ooh, that bigger shard player, but that gives us more attack damage. Now what have we got? Regen, sure. And as previously mentioned, yep, here comes the berserk mode from getting all those gems. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Let the enemies build up, let the enemies build up, and Stone of Experience. Then we collect on the gem high that will inevitably happen here. And we use that to just go in and get all the experience shards in the world. Massively put on the gem high. Spell duration. Whenever you gain a level, gain a random boon. Sure. And this is the one that's doing all that damage to us with the arrows. Just sitting at the back sniping, we'll get him. There's that gem high. Just so long as there's enemies to kill, we can keep this up.
Death did not attend his trial. He believes himself to be above the laws that govern us all.
Right. Let's try re-rolling, see if we can get higher rarity. We cannot. More life from heals, I guess, then. It's getting a little bit crazy. Okay. Oh, there's the Banshee Queen person. Our gem high is wearing off, but... ooh! Protection at adept level. Very nice. Oh, the gem high wore off. Boo! Oh, we can get it back though with those. God, how many health pickups are suddenly here? We can put that up to adept, lower the cooldown, but not by much. However, we can get this, and there's just a chance every so often they'll be smited. Why not? We're just a Gatling gun at this point. If we had Fate and they gave us the projectile bonus, so we shoot 2 projectiles instead of 1, we would probably be like absolutely tearing everything apart by now.
You make my head feel so dizzy.
It's like I summoned them. Actions become longer. You gain more dice to alter your offers. Didn't get the one we wanted. Evasion, I guess. Bit of a wasted one. Wish I had a reroll for it. But that does mean that Fate will just show up sometimes now. They are in the pool, I guess. Because I've noticed you seem to get like certain gods show up. So once you're getting, like here we're getting the god of justice, fire and conquest quite often now. Oh no, not conquest, it's time, isn't it? Justice, fire and time. So you seem to like roll certain gods and they're the ones kind of helping you for that run. But I think we can use our alteration dice to roll us out of those if we want. So for example here I could use alteration and we get fate here. Evasion increase, life is increased, more offers. Evasion I guess. So we've just got a chance to not get hit when we would sometimes get hit. I think I'll keep using those, see if we can roll into an additional projectile from Fate. Looks like we're going to be using these heals a lot here. We can probably stop in the time field for a little while. Let's see, alteration. One more time, can we get fate? Goddess of fire. Spell damage then I guess. We're leaving a trail of ice, so we must be getting the blessing of winter as well. So the ones that I really want are from Fate for an additional projectile, and I'd like Mort to show up because she can give you the enemies drop small gems when they die, so we'd be getting 2 small gems from them then. That could be interesting. Ooh, Banshee Queen person thing. The gem high has worn off. Use our dashes to keep at range from them. Then blast them while they're in the time field. There's a gem high if we can get to it. These don't even do much when they're hit, and then I just basically just heal it. Spell damage, sure. I think we might make it to the end here. I think there's a very good chance we make it to the ending. And this just became very interesting. Okay, his fireballs are no joke. They deal massive amounts of damage, it would seem. I think I can just about dodge them if I time it right. You attack faster, sure. Now luckily our projectiles do bounce. So we don't necessarily have to be shooting him directly. Our oh, we've got immunity. Get him! Get him! Get him! Where's he gone? Get the git! Well, we've got immunity. Right, it'll be wearing off now in a sec, so back off, back off. There's a heal. We're no longer trapped in an arena with him though. We've got this huge gem high, we're just rapid firing bolts out. Those are purple items. Those are purple items. Breath of Fire. We've not had that yet. Let's get that. Massive shard pull area. Absolutely massive. And a banished die. Oh, both of those are good. We'll lose spell damage, but spell speed, shard pull area with this. More adept offers. Okay. Equip. Equip. Okay, staffs. Firstly, 5 armor, shard pull area, 114, 110. This is better. Okay. This is worse. This is better. Right. Just every time all those gems come in, we become even more powerful. More powerful than you can possibly imagine. She's just running around snorting up magic, like mana crystals. Going absolutely insane with power. Okay. More armor, sure. We don't have much armor, so getting armor from that is actually a pretty good way of getting it. I think we've got more armor than our armored characters now on her because of those bonuses. And we just like jump in, grab all the gems. Sanctuary, eh? I cannot die. Fools. Right, they're all now dead. As are they. Okay, it's worn off. It's worn off. Okay, they melted. Enemy attacking you gets a fireball in the face. Let's go with that. Sounds good to me. All of these are just melting. Oh, there's the time field, so it's going to get even more ridiculous now. Because we can just easy dodge in there and then just run around it in a circle, shooting into it as it slows them. Yeah, dashes leave fire, we'll upgrade it. Lasts longer, leaves more of it, so on and so forth. Add it to the pile. Oh, this This is the King Shield, isn't it? And then we kill them all.
Blazing.
Yep, everything really is blazing as well. Everything is just fire, right. But we're in our Trail of Fire, because it's actually got a few levels under it now. We'll give it a nice big beefy boost to the duration. Like an additional second worth of fire. Which is pretty good. Just got to be a bit careful now. Keep using our dashes every now and then. Keep them at arm's length. What have we got here? 100% damage. Okay, hello. Meteor shower, we've not got it yet. New ability. You shot me. Die. Right. My only worry against the final boss is we might just not have enough health. Or we might have all the firepower in the world and then some. But we might just not quite have the health for this. When did we get Mort's Ravens, by the way? When did that happen? Oh, here we go. This will be interesting. We have become an explosion. Okay, that's very funny. Life regen, sure. Well, we've got a decent bit of sustain and tankiness. It isn't like we didn't pick up skills related to that. We've got a decent amount. But bully him. Now there's one health pickup here. Now the bad news is, yeah, we are doing next to no damage. Good news is, his summons might actually increase our damage output, because it gives us this gem high thing, and then we just get him in the time freeze and he suddenly goes boom. We can also use this pillar to our advantage, I think. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, it's that big homing projectile there. So yeah, the unsurprising best skill we got there, Warp Strike. 500 and odd thousand with Force, which is just damage from the skill gems hitting them in the back as I pull them in, did over 3,500k as well. Jesus Christ. Well, The sign of time, space, and the Hydra. Unsurprisingly, we got a lot of progression from Meris there. Right. So, you have infinite pull range, -1 dash and -30% dash cooldowns. You gain +2 spell projectile count. Now I don't think that counts. Yeah, we still have 1 missile count, so I don't think that actually counts. Our regular attacks. It's for things like, you know, you hit an enemy and shurikens or sickles fly out the other end, and it'll increase the number of those, for example. So that's what the spell projectile count is, I'm afraid. So it won't give us more fireballs, but infinite pull range. That is interesting. Worth doing that. Right, what has the shopkeep got for us? Nothing amazing. What's this? And what's she got for a knight here? We could take the torso, I guess. It's not all that great, to be fair. Besides, we've not gone through our current loot stash yet. So, who else could wear those gloves? Looks like just the assassin and our sorcerer. So, needless to say, they're getting these. Right. I think that might be good on... Honestly... We'll put it on Kront. I just came in. Oh, it's bound to Meris actually. These boots are terrible. The armor is not particularly great. Okay, I think everything else here can just be sold. Right, sell, 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 and sell. And anything that we can buy is kind of mediocre to crap, so we'll not bother. Right, that's going to do it for the episode though, so we've made it to the boss again. I think we could go with Skadi next, but we may also want to take Nixie soon, because I think we're going to beat it with either Nixie. So, why are you here? Become a hero. Odd goal. I think we'll either beat it as Nixie. By the way, is that a fishing rod that's set up here now? I think we'll beat it as Meris, to be honest. I think they're the most likely candidates for this. Crunt. Hero is driven by purpose, not quest warrior. You're saying I'm not cut out to be one. No, it's just advice to think on. Think is important. I don't do enough when young. Now old and regretful. Right. Okay. We'll give it another go next time. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Death Must Die. And I'll see you in the next episode. I'll see you then.